Homepage templates, always fun and exciting. Okay, so let's figure out how to edit these. First, I'm going to show you a couple examples of teachers who have been here and how the same template will look different in different classes, so you don't feel stuck to this certain pictures or something. Show you some other examples. Here's Mrs. Callahan in 3rd grade. Okay, she has her group names in her live sessions Monday through Friday. Her lessons linked. IXL, iReady. There we go. That's her language arts. You take this back out and let's now look at Mrs. Harriman's, Holly's. Okay. Here are her announcements at the top. If this was on the larger screen, you'd see it a little bit better. But here's how she's changed her clip art. Okay. And she put more of descriptions in there than links also. So there, as long as we stick to this template, we're okay. I just wanted to show you a couple examples and how we all have our own styles. So please feel free to keep this your style. However, the templates were the same. So in both instances here, we had our live session. We had schedules listed. Let me show you Holly's again, because I wanted you to make sure. She has hers linked right here. So if I were to click on this, it's going to take me to her class schedule. Okay, so it's listed there. It's just listed in a different way, but it's in the same spot, and you can find it in the same spot in live sessions. But I'm going to show you how you can take out those cells in that table if you'd like, but it's okay to keep it too as the template. Now I'm bringing back Christina's, not to make you dizzy or anything, but here she has her live sessions listed without the links there, but it's just the schedule itself, which is really what we need. But I'm going to show you how to make it easier for parents to find your live session schedules too over here as well. And the purpose of having this template is really to make it easier and on the parents and to give you less questions from the parents as you get new students and they're trying to navigate through the classroom as well. Okay, so how did these teachers get there? Well, we have to start editing first. So your edit button is at the top right, and then it is really friendly to new users. I guess user friendly. So you're going to want to swap out your name here. I'll show you how to change the photos or pictures in a moment. Make sure your reading goals from your template should be reading or whatever subject your course is in. Main things we're going to need to change. If you don't have the goals that are appropriate for your course and you don't have the time to get new ones, just delete them for now and then come back and fill them in maybe next week or in a couple of days. So teacher contact information, that's something you're going to want to change immediately, as well as there is a little photo of a guy that I just changed of my daughter and myself while I was making this video. So if you don't have a photo of yourself uploaded on your computer yet, you can delete the guy or you can leave him. It's just a little shadow. Now you're going to want to keep You Got This on your own in describing offline hours, unless you notice perhaps you're in math and it's giving you spelling flashcards here. Again, until you have time to come back and put in what you would like them to do in their offline hours, delete that. But using professional judgment, see what you should keep and making sure that you have a description of the offline hours. Okay, here's where in the template you saw Christina's, where she actually put her group names in and the times. Holly went ahead and put a schedule that she made separately in a different PDF. Either way is completely appropriate and looks great. It's just up to you what you would like to do. So I'm kind of going to show you how to do both. But I'm going to do something even a little bit different. I'm going to go up here. You see that my cursor is at the top. I'm going to put the PDF, or rather, I could link the PDF, but I'm going to put an image of my schedule here, and I could link the PDF to make it larger for them if they needed it to be, or if they wanted to print it out. So I went up to Embed Image. I'm going to go to Course Files and Upload File. And it's going to take me to my pictures where I have a schedule here. Now this isn't going to go along with my name. This is for demonstration purposes, but it is the schedule nonetheless. And I can put that there and center it. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. And that's why if you wanted to link this to a PDF, you could, or a Google Doc. If it is going to be changing groups, you might want to link it to the document so it could change for you. It'd be a little bit easier. So I have my schedule in there. So now that I have my groups listed above, it's okay for me to get rid of the groups down here. So I'm going to delete that. Okay, so now how do I get rid of, well, I'm going to completely get rid of this row. I'm going to highlight it, go up to where my tables are, row, delete row. I am going to delete another row. Row, oops, delete row. Okay, and what I'm actually going to do here, until I get a better grip on things as a veteran teacher, I am going to merge these cells, make it a little easier on myself. And I'm going to put see schedule above, click on conferences for the live session link. Okay, not only am I going to do that, but I'm going to link this. Hope to see you soon. Okay, I want to make sure, and I can add images as I go too. Whoops, have a little typo there. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do is link my conferences. So I'm going over to the right, and or over the left rather, and right click and copy link address. And I am going to highlight all of these words, and you use my little link at the top, Control V, insert link. Now over on the left, I'm going to write live sessions, and I'm also going to put the word conferences. I'm just trying to think as a mother, and I'm just coming into a new online school. Conferences does not sound like where my child might possibly be going for their live daily sessions. So I kind of wanted to clear that up for them. I wanted to make sure they knew the schedule was above, and I kind of made it easier for you to not have to be pasting a live session link in there every day. And if your schedule is not changing, I have the image above. Now the next part of the template here is our lessons. So our lessons are our modules, right? I'm going to actually write modules and then do the same thing that I did up there for the conferences and live sessions. And I'm going to write modules/lessons. Again, I feel coming into an online world from not being in one before, I might be a little bit confused by the word modules. I want to clear that up for my parents and my students to let them know that the modules are their lessons. This was intended as an example, so I do not need any of this. Unless I was the first grade teacher in the first week of class. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of this. I'm not getting rid of the cells though, because we're going to need those. I might be able to clear up some space here though, but we're going to see as the lessons progress. Okay, so here in Monday's module, what I'm going to do is go up to modules. I'm not typing anything. Oh, I forgot to tell you something very important. I would like for you to go ahead and open in a new tab another Canvas link to your very same course. Now mine looks a little bit crazy here. Okay, so you can see I have two tabs open at the top. So this one I'm going to keep my modules open. And this is the one that I have my editing button open. Okay, so my modules, this is a sample demo class, by the way. So yours is going to have a lot more stuff. But what I don't need to do is type anything. I simply need to copy, right-click, go up to my other tab, and in Monday, Control-V, paste. I'm going to go to Tuesday. Go to my other tab, copy, right-click, go to my other tab, my editing tab, Control-V, paste. Okay, and I will keep going on and on, but I don't have any more modules here. I would do that from Monday through Friday and hit save. This is similar to what Christina did. It's there. Okay, and now it is linked. I can, as a parent, modules lessons, oh, Monday, module 1.1. Look, I can click it and it will take me right there. So, in other words, you do not have to type out everything and hyperlink it. Copy it, it copies the words, it copies the links. Okay, I'm going to go back to my home page because this is my editing page. You see all the changes that I've already made because I've saved them.